Hi everyone, this is Thomas of LangGo Learning System. Today we're going to focus on part 2 of the Ielts writing task. In part 2, sometimes you'll be asked to write an advantage and disadvantages essay, in which you have to describe the pros and cons of the statement provided in the question. Did you think that the advantages and disadvantages essay required you to only discuss the pros and cons of the statement? Well, you'd be wrong. That's insufficient for this kind of essay. There are 3 different types of advantages and disadvantages essay, and you need to learn to adopt different approaches for each one. Let's look at 3 example questions and try to identify the different strategies we can use for each one. Question 1. In some nations, young people are encouraged to work or travel for a year in between completing high school and beginning their university studies. Discuss the pros and cons for young people who decide to do this. Question 2. Some experts believe that it's better for children to start learning a foreign language at primary school rather than at secondary school. Do the advantages of this outweigh the disadvantages? And question number 3. Computers are becoming a crucial part of school lessons. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of this and give your own opinion. Well, firstly, what differences can you see in the questions? Question 1. Here, you're required to discuss the advantages and disadvantages. That's it. Your opinion is not needed. This question requires a simple structure in which you should write your essay's body in 2 paragraphs, one about the advantages and the other about disadvantages. Nothing more complex than that. For question number 2, you're required to state whether the advantages are stronger than the disadvantages or vice versa. In other words, you're commenting on the overall weighting of the pros or the cons. It does not mean, are there more advantages than disadvantages? But why not? Because the question is not asking you to talk about numbers. In this example, we will only have to choose which side is stronger. If you decide the advantages are stronger, you have to explain why they are stronger than the disadvantages and why the disadvantages do not outweigh them. Remember to make this clear in your thesis statement. Question 3. This is a combination of an opinion essay and a discussion essay. You should organise your essay by having a paragraph weighing up the pros and cons, but also having a clear position for or against the statement. Here is a sentence-by-sentence structure for the 3 types of essay I've talked about before. Here's the structure for essay 1. Paragraph 1, introduction. Sentence 1, you paraphrase the question. And in sentence 2, provide an outline sentence. In paragraph 2 is a body paragraph for the advantages. And sentence 1 is a topic sentence about these advantages. In sentence 2, provide an explanation, and in the next one, an example. Paragraph 3 is body for disadvantages. In sentence 1, a topic sentence about disadvantages. Sentences 2 should be your explanation, and your final sentence should be an example. In paragraph 4, you conclude. In sentence 1 and 2, sum up your main points. Here's the structure for essay number 2. Paragraph 1, again, you give an introduction, and in sentence 1, you paraphrase that question. In sentence 2, provide a thesis statement. In sentence number 3, provide an outline sentence. Paragraph 2 should be a body paragraph in which you give the stronger side of the argument. In sentence 1, write your topic sentence, and in sentence 2, explain why it's strong. In sentence 3, provide an example, and in sentence 4, your second topic sentence. The following sentence explains why it's strong, and your final sentence provides an example. Paragraph 3 should be the weaker sides. In sentence 1, your first topic sentence. In sentence 2, you explain why that argument is not so strong. In sentence 3, provide an example. And finally, paragraph 4 is your conclusion. Sentences 1 and 2, you summarise your main points and then you restate your position. And here's the structure you can use in the 3rd type of essay. Paragraph 1 is again your introduction, And in sentence 1, you're paraphrasing the question again. You're writing a version of it in your own words. Sentence number 2 is where you provide your thesis statement. And again, the following sentence is our outline sentence for this. Paragraph 2 is a body paragraph for advantages. In sentence 1, we again provide the topic sentence, giving the advantages. And in sentence 2, which follows, we explain our point, we give further information. Sentence number 3 is another example to reinforce your point. In paragraph 3, we're writing a body paragraph about disadvantages. In sentence 1, you provide your topic sentence, this time for disadvantages. In sentence 2, explain your point further. In sentence 3, provide an example. Paragraph 4 is a body paragraph in which you give your opinion. In sentence 1, your opinion is given with as much detail as possible. The following sentence provides an example to reinforce your point. The final paragraph is our conclusion. Summarize our main points. Now, let's learn more about some structures that will enable you to vary your language. You can use some very common synonyms for advantages. These include benefits, strengths, good or strong points, pluses, positive aspects, or an argument in favour of. Here are some sentence structures that you can use when you want to talk about advantages. The main advantage of un is un. Another reason that it would benefit is un. One additional advantage is un. What makes un important is un. And one other important aspect of un is un. Here are some synonyms that you can use for disadvantages. Drawback or drawbacks. Weakness or weaknesses. Objection or objections. Negative effects. Downsides. Frequent criticisms. Arguments against. And handicaps. These are the sentence structures you'd employ. The most serious disadvantage of un is un. Another negative aspect of un would be un. One additional disadvantage of un is un. That's all for the lesson today. I hope that you found this lesson helpful in preparing you for your IELTS exam. If you want to sign up for IELTS courses at LangGo, please click on the link below. These IELTS courses are designed to cater to your individual study needs and to provide personalised learning pathways in order to help you achieve your study goals. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell button to get notifications about our latest video uploads. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.